a long few days if they can't agree on a motion to go to conference. That's not exactly the most heightened controversy we have. But, Mr. Speaker, I want to stand in support of the Democratic motion to instruct conferees on the Ryan McConnell tax package and in strong opposition to the Republican tax plan. Behind me is a replica of the national debt clock. This clock was just reconfigured. New features have been added just in time for the Republicans to acknowledge that they are about to add $1 trillion to this national debt clock, which they tortured Democratic presidents on for years about the debt. So let me provide you with some historical perspective.
The House is not in order. Members should take their conversations out of the chambers and clear the aisle.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman will proceed.
So let me provide some historical perspective. In January of 2001, when Bill Clinton said goodbye, we were looking at a $5.4 trillion surplus, 4 straight balanced budgets, and record economic growth. CBO said that the surplus might even go beyond $5.6 trillion. But what really happened during that period of time? After the Bush administration left, we were staring at $6.1 trillion worth of debt. So what happened? In 2001, the Republican Party cut taxes by $1.3 trillion and said it was all about economic growth. And then they came back in 2003 and said, well, the growth hasn't been substantial enough, so we're going to cut taxes by another $1 trillion, $2.3 trillion of tax cuts. And a repatriation tax holiday where the money is returned at 5.25% on the promise of economic growth and job creation, none of which happened. So where are we tonight? We're back to the same old pattern and playbook that they continue to utilize. They promised job growth, and at a meeting with the president recently, he said he didn't understand why we couldn't have job growth of 4, 5, or 6%. I don't know an economist who thinks we're going to have 6% economic growth, but they use that as the linchpin, the excuse for a tax cut that's going to add $1 trillion to the budget deficits. All based on the following economic assumption: maybe we'll have growth that will help us to pay down the debt. All the mainstream economists say maybe a return of 1/3 on the tax cuts in terms of revenue. Joint tax, the Wharton School, the Tax Policy Center, Moody's.com, they all say the same thing. None of this is going to happen. So we're also back to a familiar argument that they hear, and I hope we can pay some attention to this for the moment. They will say things repeatedly like, it's the people's money. The people know what to do with it. Well, let me say this as well tonight. It's the people's veterans' hospitals. 1 million new veterans after Iraq and Afghanistan who are going to be in need of long-term care. That's the people's responsibility. In addition, 10,000 baby boomers retire every single day in America. Social Security is part of their retirement system, even as it averages about $15,000 for American citizens. We're going to live longer, and we herald that achievement regularly, but it's also going to mean more Alzheimer's and more dementia that families are going to have to reconcile. And they're going to come back and say at the right moment, oh, because there's less revenue, we're going to have cuts in social spending. So they're going to say at the right moment, oh, we're going to have to now change the way we calculate Medicare and Social Security. This is a missed opportunity above everything else. Everybody agrees on what's wrong with the tax code. I yield myself an additional 1 minute, Mr. Speaker.
Gentleman is recognized for an additional minute.
There was a chance here to do some investment in human capital, community colleges, vocational education, internship programs. The Labor Department reported 3 weeks ago 6 million jobs go unanswered in America every single day. And I hope tonight, as the Republicans confer, they can tell us whether they're actually conferring, because between the paste and the bubble gum, they keep putting on a new dimension to their proposal. This should be a debate that included both parties. So I want just before I yield back my time for the moment, I want to say this. We had a chance to really do something big. They have unbelievably proposed to take the entire revenue architecture of this country in 3 weeks without one hearing, without one witness. They're going to change it all. And the middle class is about to get it in the neck to take care of people at the top. And with that, I reserve the balance of my time.
Jim reserves the